Wih, sudah pada hadir. Halo, halo semuanya. Halo Vincentius, halo Asa Ramawati. Kan nggak nonton bang, maaf. Ya udah apa-apa. Oke, sebentar ya. Sebentar ya teman-teman. Kok nggak Far Cry besok? Besok. Maksudnya selesai ini dulu satu-satu. Belum tamat soalnya. Buset pagi. Oh, Mas Ifki, halo. Mas. Halo, halo. Itu saudara jauh gua, guys. Halo Mas, apa kabar Mas? Sehat? Assalamualaikum Bang, waalaikumsalam. Aduh, kayak udah aman harusnya. Oke, nih internet tumben nih guys, lagi bagus. Udah, mari kita lanjutkan. Lucu dah kucingnya. Pengen gua banting, gitu. Serat bang, abis bacotin orang tadi. Oke lah. Ya bener cuy, oh. Alhamdulillah baik, oke apa kabar? Alhamdulillah sehat mas. Aduh. Nah mas, di Pekanbaru, aman-aman aja ya. Lucu kucingnya, iya saking lucunya pengen gue banting, gitu. Gue cekek leret terus gue banting. Lagi imut banget. Siapa suruh imut-imut. Oke, thumbnailnya udah diganti. Oh, kiamat. Tapi nggak telat, kocak baru mulai ya. Nih, gue udah sedikit grinding guys, tuh. Bar darah gue udah banyak. Jadi gue kemarin melakukan sedikit grinding. Ini sudah mantap. Oke. Smile Burger. Nggak ada yang lain apa ya? Yaudahlah. Gue lagi ngincer SP buat nambahin ini. Nambahin apa namanya? Biar cepet dapet skillnya. Jadi dapetin skill pointnya banyak gitu. Makan burger. Maka kesini makannya berdiri dah. Mas tanggal 12 sidang skripsi. Terminal Jakarta dekat dari rumah nggak? Walah, Mas mau ke Jakarta tuh. Terminal mana dulu nih? Kalau pesawat jelas jauh. Lumayan lah. Nggak jauh-jauh kali. Kita pesen burgernya satu. Gila. Ini beda lagi loh burgernya. Waduh. Gue kira sama ya sama yang kemarin. Smile Burger ya udahlah. Pengen ambil minuman. Terminal bus.
Starving.
Harusnya sih kalau naik ini nggak jauh mas. Naik apa? Damri. Nanti turun di PIM bisa.
Starting to feel it.
Tanggal 12 mau ke Jakarta mas. Gila. GG datang gaming, Tori main bareng. Nggak tahu dah. Beli yang 40k gas. Oh, gua nggak ini, gua lagi ini. Emang 40k yang mana? Ini gue beli yang 1000 doang. Nggak ada 40k. Pengen dijadiin mie kremes bang. Ngakak. Oke lah. Guys, kita lanjutkan, guys. Wah, langsung. Hello Bramantio. What's up? Nah lo kan berantem. Apa nih, baru mulai? Nggak, tanggal 12, belum tahu kapannya. Oh. Oke lah. Aduh. Bisa lah Mas Rati ya, kerja terus. Ntar lagi Oki mau lulus juga nih tahun depan insya Allah. 2 tahun lagi lah, 2023. Bisa lah Mas. Dengan kekuatan itu kan komen tadi. Siapa nih? Mungkin KRK? Mereka biasanya nggak muncul nih. Oh, ngering. Showing off tuh berarti menunjukkan how much they're watching me. Mereka biasanya nunjukin seberapa ini mereka ngeliatin gua itu. Ini apa public security ngejar gua nih? Apa gimana nih? Berantem dulu kan, ayo. Maaf ya, Popo. Nama tokonya nih Popo. Kita hancurin. Kalau bisa buy one 2K kita ya. Oh, siap. Nanti oke, download dulu nih. Siap. Ngajak 2K. Yang skill itu kan komen tadi Sini 2K20 ada di PS, 2K21 ada di PC, aman. Ada God of War nggak di PS ini? Ada gua. Cuma gue udah tamat sih main God of War. Aku sambil makan bang, disuapin mama, mantap, keren deh sih. Tapi sekarang mamaku udah kata mama harus mandiri, mirip GTA gamenya. Well ya, setengah open world sih. Sini ayo. Sini lagi. Mampus. Nah, ini lu nih buat. Mampus. Aku cuma bercanda, Picetus channel. Oke, aku juga udah tahu kamu bercanda. Aduh. Jadi saling bercanda. Nah, yuk kita masuk, naik ke atas. Sorry, saus tiram. Oh iya, Pak.
Hey, how is Prosecutor Tak now? I've heard he's still miffed about how I treated him back in the day. I hope Saurikun doesn't have a hard time because of that.
Jer, brutal pakai Smackdown pakai sepeda. Yo, kalau downhill bang maklum lah, cuma pernah main PS2. Ya, apa? Kalem. PS4 ada Core God of War, nanti PS5 juga ada, tapi ada di gue juga PS4. Tapi gue pengen main di PS5 aja deh. Nanti insya Allah gue live streamingin. Tapi
is he one of the men behind RK?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. He was trying to find out where Kawana was.
I see. That reminds me, Hoshino-kun seems to have heard some rumors about RK.
Apa, gue pokoknya main God of War-nya nanti deh, pas udah bisa kebeli, nggak pas rilisnya langsung gue mainin, belum tentu bisa. Kalau tembus berarti waduh.
Hoshino-kun,
Kuyang ya.
did you pick up what the word is on RK?
Yeah. One of the bosses, Akutsu, came back to Kamurocho yesterday.
Oh, udah ada yang balik
He's
ke
back.
Kamurocho.
He's number 2 in the group, isn't he?
Yeah,
Nomor 2 kan
so
dia.
he would probably know about Soma. Know where he is?
Tahu nggak di mana nih si Akutsu nih? Mungkin dia tahu nih si Soma di mana.
Well, I'm not sure if you're aware, Yagami-san, but RK owns some of the cabaret clubs in Kamurocho. And
Oh.
Akutsu manages them.
Oh.
If a girl makes a lot of sales, or if she becomes a rising star in the club, Akutsu apparently gives that girl a bonus. Personally.
How do you know this stuff, Hoshino-kun?
Wah,
Our
Saori
clients come
ini
from
lagi
all
kah?
walks of life in Kamurocho, cabaret girls included.
Saori
So to
dandan
sum
lagi
it
lah.
all up, a popular girl has a chance to meet Akutsu?
Yeah, but this week nobody was getting that chance. Until yesterday. Which is how I figured out Akutsu is back in Kamurocho. He must have been in Yokohama.
Oh, well, that makes sense. But where exactly in Kamurocho is he?
Wibuh.
That's the part I don't know.
Nggak sabar lihat
RK
Kratos.
bosses never sleep in the same place twice. Gotta keep the cops off their trail.
But despite the risk, Akutsu still reaches out to popular girls.
Hello, what's up? Berdatang.
Hey, I'm not even mad. In fact, I'm up for the challenge.
Widih.
Awesome, Sari-san. If you
Gila.
can rock the cabaret gig again, you can hook Akutsu.
It'd be an undercover mission to infiltrate RK. Super risky. But damn if I don't want to see Saori-san transform one more time! I can't help it!
Hei,
What
santai
the hell's
dong.
gotten into you?
Ini orang
Are there
suka.
any bars we know for sure that RK owns?
Santai
There is.
dong, hei.
You remember Queen Rouge, the place Saori-san snuck into a long time ago? RK recently took over the management there.
Queen Rouge. What about the owner? Still the same guy?
Yep, he's still there. One of the original employees. Only thing is, it used to be a classy spot, but they've cut a lot
Bucin
of
kah?
corners. The vibe has probably changed a lot.
Really? Well, maybe that means I can afford to go.
Hey, totally! I want to go too.
This is no time to be idiots.
Okay, well, Sari-san, you'll need the whole makeover again. I can take point on that.
No need, I'll be fine.
Huh?
Just the other day, Mari-san and I figured out what kind of makeup goes over well with RK. I'll just go with that.
With Mari? Well, counterpoint, I think a man might know better what men like.
With all due respect, don't judge what you haven't seen.
Iya.
Really?
Katanya laki-laki tahu apa yang laki-laki suka. Well, kata Suri, oh, ntar dulu, lu jangan ngejudge dulu sebelum lihat. Keren roster, keren dark. Konspirasi mereka pembuat FF ngakak. Kamu jangan ngarang sih. Aduh. Anu like dulu, oh iya guys, like dong yang belum like. FF dibuat semua orang, buset. Dikit lagi 5K subs. Adik-adik, wah bedik gaming. What's up bro? Halo halo. Ya dikit lagi nih 5K guys. Ayo guys di share-share. 5.000 subs buat Discord. Oh, belum tentu ini sepi yang nonton rasanya. 10.000 deh. Kamu nggak main FF karena kamu bodoh. Dari dulu harus lagi. Nggak tahu nambah apa nggak tahu nih. Plus room tour ngakak. Room tour. Aduh, jadi katanya salah satu ini nih salah satu petinggi Arke balik nih ke Kamurocho nih. Terus kamu apa? Arke ini punya ini Cabaret Club. Jadi kayak klub yang inilah orang buat nyantai, buat minum gitu kan, tapi ditemenin sama cewek-cewek gitu lah istilahnya. Room tour. Nah, kan room tour nggak tuh? Nah, terus si yang balik itu siapa tadi namanya? Akutsu ya. Muka reveal nah, kan. Reveal nggak ya rahasia. Jadi lanjut dulu. Akutsu tadi dia bilang balikan. Nah, katanya dia open ini nih, kayaknya lagi membuka istilahnya buka lowongan gitu ya. Nyari cewek-cewek nih. Cewek-cewek kalau misalnya ada yang istilahnya rising star gitu, yang muncul ke top gitu kan. Nah, bisa deket sama dia itu. Nah, kita bisa gali informasinya. Ryan pasti masih malu. Iya nih malu, mukaku jelek. Apakah gua nginjek landmine kah? Landmine gak tuh? Haruskah gue tinggalin mereka? Tinggalin ini ke mereka? Let's add some final touch. Oh, ya jangan dong, jangan pakai yang sama.
Okay, then can I look at the makeup you designed with Mari, and if anything needs touching up, I can fix it?
There will be no need to fix anything. It's first-class work, and your opinion isn't called for.
Dih,
Yeah,
parah.
sure, but no.
Aduh, kalau reader itu gua
I'm sorry, but I have to redo your makeup. We're dealing with RK. They're backed by public security. We can't mess around here.
iya.
Seriously?
Damn, Yagami-san. I can't believe you're fighting Saori-san on this. You're insane.
Gila lu ya
Good
kan?
point, Yagami.
Nggak
And
lu berantem
evidently
lo
no
sama
fear.
Saori-san masalah ginian.
Very well. I can see you mean business, so I'll concede this time.
Jangan pakai yang sama dong, Saori-san. Jangan pakai yang
Then
sama.
let's get to it.
Nanti lu
I'm
ketahuan
trusting you to
gitu.
get it right, Yagami-san.
Kalem dah. Astagfirullahaladzim. Udah tahu brutal. Bang, follow IG aku. Apa emang? Kita ganti bajunya yang mana ya? Kayaknya yang ini oke deh. Jangan pakai kacamata dong. Ini kali ya. Terus pakai ini. Nggak full black parah. Bang, full black. Pokoknya ada di sini. Oh no, sepi. Sudah tidak apa-apa. Udah, ini biarin aja lah dulu. Oke, rambutnya perlu kita ganti. Ini cakep kali ya? Atau ini mirip Sawa, rambut Sawa. Si Sawa Sensei, fallback Zard. Bang Regi. Kacamata aja biar kayak di harem-harem. Kacamatanya kurang bagus tapi. Ini juga bagus. Atau coba kalau yang ini deh. Wih, ini kayak si itu tuh. Siapa tuh yang penyanyi Jepang yang tua tuh? Yang Stay With Me. Gue rada lupa sih mukanya. Kayaknya udah paling bagus. Nggak usah deh. Oh, ini nggak perlu. Oh, bedak. Nah, cakep. No, Zege temenin. Pamit di Auris Auris orang atau stay with me Ano Tataki ya namanya. Gue rada lupa sih. No, kacamatanya jelek anjir masalahnya. harusnya udah oke sih. Coba lihat warna lain. Nah, enggak. Ini lebih kelihatan elegan. Nah. Anu ya bener cuy. The Falcon. What's up bro? Halo, halo. Gila guys, like-nya 9. Bisa ketemu 10 like guys. Di gua baru 9 ini. Masih ada nih yang perlu gue lakuin nih sebelum make up-nya selesai. Jadi dalam tahap penyelesaian. Make up preparation. Ya udah kan, nggak ada lagi ya udah. Ke preparation. Karena kita salah. Water aman. Oh ini bannya udah mau habis ya. Apa yang gue taruh di ini kali ya? Yang gue taruh di shortcut tuh. Ini deh. Cuma bisa satu doang dah. Ini tuh Lemarch. Lemarch tuh kok nggak salah jual-jual ini. Popo kayaknya udah aman semua. Ini ya extract shop. Popo. Ini toko apa? Popo juga lebih besar doang. Game centernya si itu Yoshinoya Yoshi like udah 10, mantap guys. Apa siapa, wah mantap ya bener cuy, terima kasih cuy, mantap cuy. Anu ya bener cuy ya, ada cuy, mantap cuy keren kalian cuy. Oke. Widih. Ih, cakep bener, Neng.
See? How about that?
Widih.
Well, I can't say it didn't annoy me, but I admit it's for the best that you stepped in.
Nah,
Thanks,
bener.
Son.
Udah gue bilang,
Glad
jangan
to
pakai
hear
yang
it.
sama.
What's important is that you look great.
Lu
Fine.
pertama look great,
Well,
kedua
Shall we head over
beda.
to Queen Bruges?
Oh, while you were
Bahaya
doing
kalau
your makeup,
sama,
I
weh.
talked to the owner about you coming in. Like Hoshino-kun said, there's apparently a system in place where a girl with great sales potential gets the attention of Akatsu.
I understand. Basically, I just have to aim to be #1 at the bar, right?
Yep, harus
How confident
jadi
are
nomor
you?
1.
I can't make any guarantees, but I'll give it my all.
Then I'm with you all the way, a lady.
Anjay, my lady. Let's go. Oke, sekarang kita pakai Saori-san kali ini. Ya bener cuy, komen apa ya cuy? Komen itu cuy, ya bener cuy. Jangan lupa ya bener cuy, hayo papale pale cuy, ya bener cuy. Oke cuy.
Ready, Saori-san?
Antar aku dong mas. Mamang Yagami mabok. Woi Yagami, mabok lu ya? Woi. Dia ngeliat Saori begini mabok dong. Gila Neng, cakep bener Neng. Ini beneran Saori nih. Cakep bener Neng. Oi Pak, halo. Pak, woi. Awas lu. Bidadari mau lewat nih. Awas minggir lu woi. Bener cuy, stress gaming dulu. Maaf ya Neng, nggak sengaja. Anjir, menghode, yoi. Tapi enggak sih, bukan menghode, kita beneran pakai cewek ini. Sering nggak dandan burik gaming. Ini dia kalau didandanin baru kelihatan cakepnya. Kalau kagak ketutupan banget. Gila, masih jauh pak, santai dong. Nggak usah kaget gitu. Sorry, saos
I
tiram.
pass by this place sometimes, but it's been a while since I've been inside.
The owner remembered you from last time. Said he wished you were there every night instead of just one.
The undercover cabaret girl of his dreams returns.
Oh, take this before you go. It's a wireless earpiece. If you end up going somewhere with Akatsu, we can use it to communicate. I'll be there in a flash if things go even remotely south.
Got it. I know you have my back, Yagami-san.
Anjay.
You bet. Good luck then.
Jadi sebelumnya si Saurisan ini udah pernah menyamar jadi ini juga. Makanya kenal nih pemiliknya.
It's you. Yeah. Looking at you takes me back to better days. You are a cut above. A sight for sore eyes.
Nice to see you again. Have you been well?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Kalau gua dandanin badut gimana ya?
That's a lie. Last time you were here, we were a good place. But times have only gotten tougher. Now, we're just a fast and cheap dive bar with mediocre service.
Yes,
Alah.
I heard a bit about that.
Kasian.
Keep
Tabak
us on
semua
the
orang
down low,
siapa
but,
tahu ada yang berani
the former
marah.
owner lost a bet in mahjong, so we sold the bar. We're under RK's
Voila.
management now, and ever since they took over, we're just like every other seedy place. We don't even make a profit unless we're shuffling people in and out, which of course impacts the girls' performance.
But I hear the girls with promise catch the eye of the RK members.
Haha! So you already know about that. Yes, Arcade treats people well who treat their bottom line well. If they notice a special girl, they'll give her a bonus to show their generosity. Or maybe Akutsu-san just wants to drink with cute girls.
Cute girls. Oke, jadi goal yang sebenarnya kita tuh mencari underboss Akutsu. Menjadi nomor 1. Oke. Ini bukan tentang apa a good time. Bukan. Mungkin gue ngedress up dandan. Tapi ada
Where do
kerjaan nih di
girls
sini.
usually meet up with Akutsu-san?
No particular location, just depends on his mood, I guess.
Kebetulan
But
nunggu
you
mood
have
dia
your eye
doang.
on that bonus, I see. Well, if anyone could get it, it's you, Saori-san. I'm rooting for you.
Oke lah. Nah, pemiliknya.
So you got in okay. Just so you know, I think I'm gonna call for support.
Support?
Yeah, so in case you meet Akatsu, we'll be ready to pounce on him. But you'll be on your own until then.
Mulai dari sini aku adalah nomor 1 di bar ini. And the first lure customer he price on the guest. Ayo kamu bisa, Saori-san. Sitting there. Oke lah. Hati-hati di perkosa cuy.
Are you the new girl the
Helm
manager
bang, aku
brought in?
jerawatan tuh terus sembuh dong.
You are
Mantap.
kind of older than I thought you'd be.
I'm sorry. Nice to meet you.
What club were you at before this?
Oh, I'm usually an office worker, but I worked here once about 2 years ago.
What, so you just come back whenever you feel like it? Like some part-time gig? Really? You treat this job like it's a cakewalk and expect us not to be offended?
Oh, point taken. So, I guess tonight I should sit back and watch the professionals show me how it's done?
Anjay di.
Are you dissing us?
berantem cewek-cewek nih.
What? You can haze new girls, but if they give it back, you lose your cool?
Excuse me?
Now. You can't scowl like that when customers are here to have a good time.
You little...
Wow. I thought you were just another snob, but you've got barbed wire where it counts.
Megu! You're gonna let a new chick talk to us this way?
Old or new doesn't matter. If you've got the goods, I have no complaints.
Oke.
I'm going to do my best, and I'll try not to weigh you two down.
Saori-san, Megu-san, Kuniko-san, we have customers! Let's get to work!
Well, time for the new girl to show us what people see in her.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
Nah, berantem, ayo berantem. Jadi tadi mereka datang kan. Well, siapa nih? Kok lu lebih tua dari yang gue duga sih, gitu kan? Siapa lu? Lu kerja di bar mana lu sebelumnya, gitu kan, sama dua cewek ini? Oh enggak kok, kata Saori. Gue nih cuma office worker doang. Sebenarnya sih gue udah pernah kerja di sini dulu 2 tahun yang lalu. Oh jadi lu bisa datang gitu aja, datang pergi gitu aja ngambil kerjaan gini. Oh berantem terus kan. Jadi pokoknya kita menjadi yang terbaik lah, anjay. Rinso aja gas ngakak. Takut iritasi. Jarod atau kabur sampai Jerman. Gila jauh banget. Saya belum tanya bagus apa beda biar nggak jerawatan aja. Konsultasi dulu dah. Kalau ini gue juga nggak tahu sih. Atau kalau berani ya coba semua sabun mungkin. Gue sih ada satu sabun yang cocok, cuma rada susah dapetinnya. Dan gue juga udah jarang makainya. Jadi rada jerawatan mukanya. Oke lah. Kita bertanding nih dengan cewek-cewek.
Hello, I'm Megu. Welcome, I'm Kuniko.
I'm sorry. Nice to meet.
Loh,
Saori-chan, come and sit here.
Mereka berdua dong.
You're beautiful. You're the best of the bunch. Man, I am loving this place.
So, how are you?
Mereka berdua bangke. Jadi ini nih supportnya anjing. Garnier Man ngakak, minder bang. Itu apa namanya? Aduh, chapter berapa masih 11 ngakak. Temennya sendiri dong. Iya ini nggak bakal bantuin. Aduh, ngakak. Soalnya udah diduga berteman kita nih. Udah saling kenal.
But, you know, I could make any prosecutor shake in his boots just by yelling, "Objection!"
That's awesome, you killer lawyer, you.
Jeez, why is Genda-sensei getting all the attention? For your information, I passed the national bar exam with top marks.
Anjing.
What's a bar exam?
You gotta be kidding. You ladies have really never heard of the bar exam? It's the toughest certification test in Japan.
I've heard of it. Oh, so it's a certificate? Well, I passed kanji level 3 when I was in middle school.
That's not even comparable.
Kanji aptitude is a very fine certification.
Huh?
You passed your stupid bar exam how many years ago now? And you're still bragging about your scores? Seriously?
What?
Ngakak.
Sorry-chan, you can't talk that way to a customer.
Dikira lagi nggak kerja. Aduh. Oke, sebentar aku beli ke Inggris Maret ngaku. Inggris Maret nggak tuh? Aduh, keceplosan.
Oh, she's right. It's a dumb thing to brag about, isn't it? But the bar is really hard. Not everyone passes it. There's so much studying to do, day and night.
Oh my god, he's crying.
Aduh. Sneak in some bragging. Apa bragging nih? Bang, adegan joget hot mana? Kagak ada dong. Aduh, bentar guys. Bragging tuh apa ya? Membuat berlaga. Stroke his stupid ego. Kalau stroke tuh berarti kita serang ya? Mengelus. Bragging apa tadi? Oh, berlaga. Kalau stroke tuh mengelus. Membuat berlaga, bragging artinya ya, sombong tapi bohong artinya. Kok nggak ada joget asal saya lah, kan gue bilang cuma temenin doang, bukan joget-joget. Anu nggak tahu Bang Ray, ntar lo, gue mikir dulu. Coba ini
Is
kali ya.
one's value based on their past accomplishments? I think their future plans are far more important, right?
Oh, but
Oh, please. Cut Hoshino-kun some slack. His bar exam score is the best memory of his life.
Oh,
So, what's he been doing all this time then? Oh, now I feel really bad. Poor baby.
that's a lot of.
You know what,
ngakak.
I think my best memory was all the way back in middle school. But
Aduh.
so what? It doesn't matter, right?
Megu-chan.
You just leave those woes to little old me tonight, huh? Shall we drink to that?
Okay.
I'm so happy for you.
No, wait. I'm just going with the flow.
I know. And I like the way it's flowing, don't you?
Aduh.
Sure do. Let's get some drinks flowing. That goes for you girls, too.
Yay! Cheers!
Ngakak.
Really? You're so generous.
Aduh. Aman dah, udah lewat. Tapi gua ngerasa pengen pulang aja dah. Ngak.
Listen up, girls. This is a heck of a lot of fun. I'm having a great time. I tell you, I love cabaret clubs so much.
Me too, Genda-sensei. Especially this one. The customer service is on point. I wish I could come here every night and stay till morning.
Oh, you two know just how to flatter us.
So true. Hey, in case you come back, would you like to reserve a bottle in your name? You guys are lawyers, so I'm
Aduh,
sure you
sorry,
can
diam
afford
aja.
it.
Well, we're not a big firm. But you know what? Let's do it!
Nice one, boss. You're the best.
Aduh.
Uh-oh. What's wrong, Saori-san? You're looking kind of gloomy there. Come on, how about a smile?
Salome satu loh.
Salome-kun?
Goblok.
I was thinking, if you could be just a bit friendlier, you'd be the belle of the ball.
Do you guys already know Saori-san? You act like you're good friends.
They do seem pretty close, right?
Aduh.
Huh?
Kayaknya.
I don't know. But know each other?
Of course course not. But this does happen to be our first meeting. Silly sensei.
The first time? Is it really, though?
You're both teasing me so much. Poor Megu-san and Kuniko-san are giving me dirty looks.
Well, I mean, that's because...
Something does seem fishy.
Aduh. Cuddle up. Sit in Shinokus. Astagfirullah. Whisper, kita whisper aja kali ya, goblok. Aduh. Apa duduk aja ya? Kalau whisper takutnya dicurigain. Udah duduk aja lah.
They're suspicious of us, Hoshino-sensei.
What, sorry, son.
I just can't seem to control myself.
Ngakak.
Oh, am I being too naughty?
Hoshino-kun, this is inappropriate. Stop this, now, both of you.
Oh, excuse me? Can we get that girl at this table too?
Yes, sir. You mean Saori-san.
Oh,
correct?
oh, me too. Wait a minute, what about us?
Oh my! Please, everyone. She's only one person.
Ngakak.
I guess the new girl's a hit.
She sure showed us up. This is crazy.
Ngakak, misi selesai. Aduh, berhasil kan tuh kan. Aduh.
Concede defeat, Saori-san. I'm so sorry we were rude before.
Ngakak.
Oh, please. I just got lucky tonight.
Yeah, right. I don't think I could have done better than you in any department.
Ya elah,
You're natural
muji-muji.
at conversation, and so sexy too.
Ah, bisa aja.
A lot, actually. And woo, I drink a lot more than usual.
Thanks for the hard work, you three. I bet you barely got any breaks. It was one customer after another. What a night! We haven't had this good a take in a while. It's all thanks to Saori-san.
No, I couldn't have done it without Megu-san and Kuniko-san at my side.
Come on, it was pretty obvious who the MVP was this evening.
Boss, seeing as you're here, does that mean Saori-san's getting a bonus?
Oh, dapat
That
bonus.
she is. Who would have thought this could happen on her first day? All I can say is, wow. Akutsu-san wants to meet you and show his appreciation by giving you the bonus himself. There's already a taxi waiting outside.
Wuhu.
Really? That is
Pakai
so
semar
awesome.
mas.
No kidding. So the bonus thing is real, huh?
Ngakak.
I hope I get one someday.
Udah langsung dapet dong bonus.
So, where exactly is Akutsu-san waiting for me?
Apparently, it's a surprise. He doesn't just let that information out. I'm sure it's somewhere in Kamurocho.
Aduh,
Don't
anjir,
worry.
anjir.
I'm told there'll be another cab to take
Agak
you
sering
home.
ada orang kan ini bar buat
Well then, I'm
saya
looking
tuh
forward to it.
bar tempat minum-minum gitu, tapi ditemenin sama cewek-cewek gitu loh. Gak ada kayak gue joget-joget gituan. Tidak ada di sini. Paling nggak tahu lah kalau di Jepang, di sini nggak ada sih.
Don't worry, Saori-san. I'm standing by. If you need me, I'll be there in a flash.
Driver, could you tell me where we're headed?
Oh, we're almost there, miss.
We're not leaving Kamurocho, are we?
No need to worry.
Pak,
He's
kemana nih
driving
kita?
to the thug hangout, the underground club. That's where I met Soma.
Oh, ke underground club.
I thought it had been shut down, but maybe they opened it back up.
We'll be arriving soon.
Siapa ini mukanya kok nggak diliatin? Dokoyo banyak posisi bang kata Ilham.
We've been
Oh, yeah.
expecting you. You are very beautiful. Akutsu-san will be happy.
Thank you for inviting me.
Aduh.
RK takes care of people who keep the cash flowing. The fact you're here means you have a talent for it. You're one of us now, Saori-san.
Oh, jadi Arke nge-recruit mulu. Yep. Some pretty boys, nah, kasih fat bonus yang sangat banyak dan kasih ini cowok ganteng anjay.
If you would follow me.
Certainly.
Aduh, tapi tadi itu bukan tempat prostitusi. Tadi itu cuma tempat ini doang. Kayak hangout gitu loh, sama cewek-cewek, ditemenin cewek-cewek, udah gitu doang. Cewek-cewek
Here she is,
ngobrol-ngobrol.
Akutsu-san. Tonight's heroine, Saori-san from Queen Rouge.
Ah, and I see why. You're hotter than your reputation. Come here. Let me give you some motivation to keep at it.
I've heard so much about you, Akutsu-san. It's a pleasure to meet someone so famous.
Have a seat. I'm not gonna ask you to pour after a hard night's work. This
Gokil,
sake
dapat.
is not cheap. That's cool though, right? Gotta show my appreciation, don't I?
Oh, there's no need for that.
Well, on to the moment of truth. Your bonus. 1 million yen.
Buset,
Quite a
sejuta
stack of
yen.
cash for an office worker. Yeah.
It's a big pile of money for anyone.
Oh, even for lawyers? Shirosaki-sensei?
Loh dia tahu.
I'm not sure I follow.
This lady lawyer came poking around before. Except she was trying to find out about Kauai at the time.
Ya
You see,
elah.
when it comes to Kamurocho, we have eyes everywhere. Anybody suspicious gets reported to us fast. Most of the eyes working for me or Soma are spies in the police force. And now,
Pakai nama yang
we've got a
sama
raw
lagi
lady
sih.
in the bag. So, what do you want with me? Who sent you here, huh?
Well, this took a turn for the worse, didn't it?
You're only just noticing that. Kinda slow for a lawyer, aren't you?
Oh, I didn't mean for me. It just got worse. For you.
Nah.
What the?
Yeah, what's up,
Man.
boys?
You were harder to find than I thought, Akutsu.
Wow. So it was you pulling Saori-chan.
Lari, sorry, lari. Ngetrenya
All of
mana
a
nih
sudden.
lagi pada tidur kayak.
Some piece
Oh,
of
gue
shit
sendiri.
ex-Tojo man
Lagi
thinks he's
sepi
king
juga
of the
kok.
hill now?
Don't make me laugh. You're the worthless pile of shit, Higashi. Props for having the spine to show up here without backup. And after you barely escaped with your life, Yagami.
Hold that thought. 'Cause this isn't the whole party.
Huh?
The only guy I really want to fuck up is Soma. But I guess I'll have to settle for you losers tonight.
Anjay, wih, udah balik. Anjay, udah sehat, Bung.
Kaito. Couldn't just stay dead, huh?
Nice work, Saori-san. We'll take it from here, but would you ring the gong for us?
What?
Nothing kicks off a fight better than a beauty ring and a gong.
Give us something to get the mood going.
Okay, well then. Gentlemen, do your worst!
Get ready.
Go!
Hehehe. Gokil. Anjay. Mampus. Right in the face. Buset. Segede gaban nih kita lawan sendiri kah? Mampus. Mantap Higashi. Gila. Tag team. Anjay. Daimo Akutsu. Mampus. Oh, rame mereka. Sabar. Nggak ada joget asoy geboynya. Aku sangat kecewa, marah dan ini. Astagfirullahaladzim. Yes, gelut. Oke, marilah kita bergelut dulu, guys. Buset. Gila. Langsung ngebanting, Mek. Serem. Tapi aku sih kecewa nggak ada joget asoy geboynya. Elah. Kan bar ngobrol, guys. Tidak ada yang begitu-gitu dong. Kita lawan dulu nih yang kroco-kroco. Aduh, kita nggak bisa ini dah. Set. Nah, ntar dulu kita makan dulu, guys. Gimana juga nambahnya? Brutal gue temen-temen. Kok cuma kuda-kuda bang di situ? Ada yang pingsan. Mampus gila. Awas kambing. Buset. Kita injek palanya. Gue tapi nggak ketahuan guru, buset. Keren. Mampus. Aduh. Ya Allah, nambahnya dikit bener. Gila, mau dibanting temennya, Mek. Ini orang. Ya elah, lu kecepatan kayak itu. Awas lu. Taruh. Ini yang kroconya kita habisin dulu. Buset. Wah, gila. Ayo sini lu, bos. Ayo sini, sini. Mampus. Bang mode Tiger aja lebih bedes. Oke. Wah, nggak kena. Blok. Mampus. Sini lo. Gila. Mati, bos. Yo, balik. What's up, bro? Ya elah, lemah, bos. Udah temen lu banyak. Lawannya kami nggak bisa menang. Ya elah.
Can't run anymore, Akatsu. Can we talk now? Where's Soma? Where's he hiding?
I don't know. He moves around more than I do.
Really? He really just another one of his pawns? Just gonna cover for him and obey his every word?
Budak.
Soma can tell when someone's lying. He's always been able to. I won't be able to get away with bullshitting him. Friend or foe, if he finds a traitor, he stomps the rat dead. He can sniff out the faintest scent of betrayal. That's why I've always told him the truth. No point trying to BS him. In this business, nothing beats the ability to detect liars.
Gila.
You
Jago juga
serious
dia.
right now? You're buying into some bullshit rumors, dumbass.
You just don't fucking get it, man. He can practically see the future. He was the first to bail from the Tojo clan. Usually, you need a shit ton of money to leave a clan if you don't want to be killed. That's what it's like to be a Yakuza.
Huh. Remember who you're talking to, asshole.
But Soma, he somehow knew there was no future for the Tojo, so he jumped ship. With no money and not even a word to the bosses, just up and left.
There's no way he could get away with that.
That's what I thought. I said the same thing to him when he was leaving. I warned him. They'll fucking erase you. The bastard just laughed.
Wah, gila.
He
Dia udah
said the
bisa.
plan was finished. No way could they kill him. Then he had the balls to give me advice. Said I should get out too and not worry about it.
What did he mean by that?
By that point, the Tojo clan didn't have the resources to properly deal with defectors. Soma understood that. Sure enough, he left without a word, and nobody ever tried to fuck with him.
It's true. Soma was the first guy to slip out. No doubt the dude knew what was up.
While the Tojo clan was limping to its grave, Soma went underground and built the arcade network all by himself.
And that's how you became his errand boy.
What do you expect? I can't control Soma. I'm just the public face of RK. He holds the reins. I've been cool with that ever since I joined.
At least you're enough of a man to admit what you are.
Akatsu, Soma's being used by public security. Did you know that?
Public security?
Why was Soma looking for Shinya Kawai and Kamurocho?
I don't know. All I heard was somebody hired him to do that.
Why is he after Kawana? How are Soma and public security linked? Give me something. Doesn't it at least ring a bell?
I don't know, man. The fuck you mean ring a bell? I don't know shit.
Wait. Nah. But maybe.
Apa ya?
What is it?
Doc, is it possible that Soma himself is public security?
Lah, lo,
Soma working in public security?
What?
What do you
Nah,
mean?
bener kan
Well,
konspirasi lagi,
Public
guys.
security trains people to become spies, so they can
Wah.
infiltrate and collect intel. Right wing, left wing, anti-establishment citizens groups. You get the picture. They usually try to find a weak spot in the org. Someone they
guys,
can
ntar gua
turn to
baca
their
komennya.
side.
Wah, gokil. Yo, ada yang fix Rion. Ada Triono, efek Triono namanya. Gak pala. Bang, ini masalah utamanya apa? Seksual harassment bukan. Itu udah nggak penting lagi malah. Nggak peduli masalah apapun aku marah, nggak ada joget. Jadi dia bilang kan. Jadi kita tanya. Jadi mana Soma nih? Gua bisa ngasih tahu. Soalnya Soma tuh bisa mendeteksi seseorang bohong atau enggak. Bahkan lu nggak bisa nge-bullshit. Pokoknya bisa ngomong kosong dah sama dia. Lu sekali bullshit abis lu, mati lu gitu katanya. Ya iya sih, emang jago banget. Terus mana dia? Dia tuh kan anggota mantan Yakuza juga tuh si Soma tuh kan. Nah terus dia pas, jadi sebelum si Tojo Clan ini dihilangkan gitu, pokoknya Yakuza ini dihilangkan dah, Tojo Clan sama Omi Lengokai itu kan. Dia bilang udah kita keluar aja. Lah terus kata aku lah lu yakin anjir? Terus diincer lo, mati lo lu. Fix banget lu mati. Terus dia ketawa-tawa. Udah yang mending lu sebaiknya keluar juga gitu kata Soma. Dan bener gitu bahwa Tojo Clan keluar gitu. Soalnya katanya kan kalau mau keluar lu mau jadi keluar gitu dari Yakuza harus ini. Harus ninggalin banyak duit, pokoknya ada segala macam persyaratannya yang bikin ribet gitu. Sangat-sangat susah. Jadi lu sekalinya Yakuza ya udah gitu. Kalau lu keluar harus ribet banget. Nggak dibuat mudah istilahnya. Aduh. Nah, terus kita tanya nih kan, jadi gimana nih? Kasih kita sesuatu dong gitu kan. Gue nggak tahu apa-apa gitu katanya. Jadi kita tanya soal apa si Ark ini dikuasai sama public security kah atau gimana. Terus tapi si Kai itu mikir gitu kan. Apa jangan-jangan sama public security juga gitu. Terus masanya apa? Ya kan masanya kemarin itu terjadinya kasus pembunuhan pembunuhan orang ya, tukang ngebully gitu. Nah, gitulah. Tapi yang ya pokoknya kita mau mencari kebenaran, tapi lama-kelamaan malah si Sawa Sensei-nya mati gitu. Karena istilahnya collateral damage kayak apa ya? Kayak yang tak terduga lah intinya. Tapi dia gitu mati gara-gara ya kasus bunuh-bunuhan ini nih, bunuh-bunuhan bully. Ya sama karena kasus hukumnya, karena hukumnya juga yang tidak tegas gitu. Aduh. Iya nih. Gimana Soma nih jadi part of the public security nih, storyteller. Tidur kah?
So yeah, that's one way to do it. But sometimes a cop who's already in public security goes undercover.
Yep.
To infiltrate something like a Yakuza organization. What you get is a Yakuza who knows everything about the police and would be super good at sniffing out liars.
You're saying Soma is actually an undercover agent?
You heard what this fool said. Soma figured out the Tojo clan didn't have a future, so he ditched them. You think some street punk's got that kind of foresight? Unless he had intel from the law. That'd be a different beast. He'd have to know the Tojo clan and Kamurocho like the back of his hand.
Including knowing that the Tojo clan would dissolve soon.
Yep. And then after he gets out, what does he do next? He makes a place for all the Yakuza coming out of the Tojo clan to find each other, right? Where public security can easily monitor them. That's why RK is still coming to ex-Tojo clan Yakuza like me.
In other words, RK was founded by public security to manage all the displaced Yakuza?
Sure as hell sounds like their MO. No matter how many crime rings they bring down, another always pops up in its place. This way, public security doesn't have to start from scratch. They can just keep tabs on all the free agents.
But it's mind-blowing that they'd install their own leader.
Sure as hell sounds like collusion to me.
Soma? An undercover public security agent? Shit. We gotta move! Cut the fucking chit-chat!
Why?
He's gonna be fucking listening in on us right now! If he's public security and
Ya,
all
udah
that...
telat, mati, kena tembak,
Get your shit
mati.
together, Akatsu. What does it matter?
Don't you get it? There's no way he'd want anyone else to fucking know!
Mati, nah kan mati.
Stop shooting!
Aduh. Telat sadarnya, Aduh. Bener dia public security. Fix banget. Wah, gokil.
Damn it. They found us.
Aduh, telat sadar. The mole. The mall, si tikus, aduh, telat sadar. Ya, kentus ngemis. Apa maksud mundris? Awas kamu kalau aku udah udah press F to pay respect. Ya, nggak jadi Salome, udah polisi ngasih. Ini ngapa Salome coba. Aduh, gila. Kasihan udah mati itu si Akutsu.
To return justice to the courtroom, Yagami makes a series of bold moves. However, Bondo, the man behind public security, makes a power play of his own, and the murderous Soma is still at large.
Jelas
Soma
nggak
is
disangkut
believed to
sama
be a
sekali.
plant from public security. But that knowledge comes at a fatal price.
Aduh. Jelas, jadi sudah jelas sekarang. Dan no risk viper, a viper. No risk to no risk a viper. Aduh, pantes dia sama sekali nggak jadi ini apa, inceran gitu.
So the two shooters were dressed as policemen?
Yes, they're the ones who shot Akutsu.
They couldn't have been real officers, though, right?
Yeah. I'm guessing Soma gave uniforms to two of his own guys. Regardless of their affiliation, they were there on Soma's orders. Kaito-san's theory is that he's actually a public security agent.
Get this, talk. In America, they call people who go undercover moles.
Yep.
Moles, huh?
If this really was public security, I can't believe they'd go so far as murder.
Soma probably thinks he's backed into a corner. Word got out he's been a plant since his Tojo days. Not even being the head honcho will save him. He'd be nothing but a rat. And RK's got plenty of ex-Tojo in it who'd want his head for that.
I hadn't considered that.
Those fake cops tried to take us out too. They'll silence anyone who gets in the way.
Hey, you think your office could post some officers at Genda's? At least for tonight.
Sure, I can get that arranged.
Shouldn't you guys have protection too, though?
I appreciate the concern. But Kaito-san and Higashi are ex-Yakuza. Not exactly a good mix, you know?
Yeah. Not happening.
You said it. Thanks, but no thanks.
Soma's probably gonna head even deeper underground after all this. But if we can track him down, we'll get the dirt on public security we need. Then we can do right by Sawa-sensei, and even bring Kawana and Reiko Kusamoto to justice.
Alright, we get it. Let's walk Saori-san back to her office first, though. We'll save the rest for tomorrow.
Good idea. Don't worry, Saori-san. You should be safe from here on.
Ugh, what gives, sorry? You change up your look and the guys line up to protect you?
Maybe you should put some effort into it once in a while yourself.
Are you telling me this isn't effort?
Lu tiap hari penampilan gitu, Neng. Jelas tidak ada effort lagi. Oke.
Yagami-kun, you had it out with Prosecutor Takano the other day, right? Truth be told, he's in a precarious position right now. He only set out to do his job, but people are starting to think he was played for an alibi.
Yeah,
It's
olahraga
not the
dulu.
best look for our office. Public opinion of us isn't as high as it once was.
With Aniki on your side, you don't need me out there. Besides, I should show up to work sometimes.
Iya, oke lah. Terima kasih sudah membantu Higashi. Let's go, kita. Oke, darah udah penuh. Mari kita balik. Nah, kaki itu Saori-san nggak kesusahan anjir. Pakai high heels bangke. Nih ngapa lagi coba? Ayo Kaido, tolong. Ngakak naik ke atas mobil nggak tuh? Mampus lu. Sotoy sih lu. Sabar dong Pak. Bapak nih nggak sabaran. 40.000 bisa nih buat nambah darah. Attack kita udah lumayan sakit sih. Tapi ini juga oke nih. Ntar deh. Sulit nih, banyak yang perlu dipertimbangkan guys. Ya udah beli akun tapi servernya di jam 13 tamat, oke lah.
Oh, hey. Heard it was a rough night. You all right?
When I heard Akatsu was shot, I just froze. All I could think was, what if something happened to Saori-san?
Couldn't spare a thought for us?
Well, we're glad everyone's safe.
Yeah, but Soma got the jump on us. He's a bigger threat than we thought.
What do you mean by that?
We think he's working undercover for public security.
Undercover?
It's a new development. I'm sure it puts a damper on Genda-sensei and Hoshino-kun's big night out.
Huh? Well, I only showed up because Hoshino-kun talked me into it.
You said you wanted to see what it was like in there, too!
Did I really? I don't recall that.
Incredible. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to go change.
To put it lightly, looks like you guys are in for the cold shoulder for a while.
Interesting. If what you say is true, a public security agent is scooping up thugs into RK.
Yeah, and his name's Kazuki Soma. We haven't confirmed it yet. But if he really is an undercover agent, then everything starts to make sense. Public security gets to use RK as their pawns, who feed them intel from the streets.
All those scumbags are just working for public security without even knowing it.
But that setup is exactly what let Soma and RK grow so successful in the first place. For example, I'm sure the guys who killed Akatsu are RK, but they were definitely decked out in real police gear. Soma's role in public security would make getting that gear easy.
If that's true, we can't trust anyone in uniform now. Should we be concerned about the police downstairs?
Don't worry. They're here thanks to Mafia.
All things considered,
Can't
the police do anything
bawah
about
koper,
Soma?
undercover.
Well, according to public security,
Bodo amat.
there's no one by that name
Bawah
on record.
koper
So that's a
dong.
dead end.
They must have wiped him from their files already.
Undercover tuh nyamar,
Tojo plan for 10 years minimum. He and Akutsu are both in the Nikkyo Consortium. Higashi knows more about that stuff than me, though.
Okay, we'll ask him about it tomorrow then.
Sounds good.
Aduh, oke lah, oke. Tadi kata Hoshino, aduh, tadi pas gue tertembak gitu kan, ada tembak-tembakan, gue lagi pikir, aduh apa, sorry ngapa-apa kan, aduh, first thought gitu yang muncul di pemikiran gue, sorry kenapa-napa enggak nih gitu, kata Hoshino. Terus si Kaito langsung nyaut, buat kita nggak ada nih pemikiran buat kita gitu. Ngakak, aduh. Terus tadi yang bar itu kan mereka berdua tuh kan ke bar tadi. Katanya, aduh, nggak tahu nih tadi Hoshino nih yang ngajak. Loh, tadi kan Genda Sensei yang mau ke sana gitu loh. gua mau ikut. Hah? Terus Genda Sensei yang, iya Pak, gua nggak inget sih. Gua nggak inget. Pura-pura bodoh. Bang, mabar Roblox boleh sih. Aduh, abis nih kelar deh. Boleh kita mabar Roblox. Aduh.
If Soma truly is working for public security, finding him before he finds us isn't guaranteed. But if we'd captured Akutsu alive, then we could have... It's frustrating.
Saori-san's glow-up sure was something, but I think she looks great in her work outfits, too. This is the best law office in the world.
Bucin.
We finally caught a glimpse of our real opponent. And public security is a mighty big one at that. Be careful out there.
Aduh, gila. Lawan kita nih keras-keras semua ya.
I'll reach out to Higashi. We can meet at Charles tomorrow. Hopefully to get some sort of lead on Soma.
Oke lah. Mari kita beristirahat, gengs. Bang, main Stumble guys, auto rame. Stumble guys. Apa itu? Berdenger kan? Mari kita bobok. Kita bobok. Kalau ada zebra cross langsung ini dong. Ya dah. Ribet anjing. Okay. We're back at the office. Ini ke atas ada jalan sih? Oh enggak. Ditutup dengan box. Aduh, main game. Nah, istirahat kita, guys. Izuko Tebera. Izuka. Aduh. Bener, Riz. Maaf bang, tadi di Smackdown bapak, buset. Udah rumah dol. Waduh, ya gak punya kasur. Buset. Oke, waktunya ke Charles nih. Aduh. Naik taksi aja lah. Telepon. Kasihan ZG kamu.
Hello?
Yagamishi, this is Tsukumo. We have a problem. The Yokohama Liumang were attacked this morning.
What?
Diserang.
By who?
RK. They've been boosting their numbers in Ijincho. They're probably hunting Kawana. Fortunately, he seems to have escaped them. But he's gone completely off the grid again.
How bad was it for the Liumang?
Several are wounded, according to Tesso-san.
Did any of them see Soma during the attack?
I haven't heard for certain. All I know is that it was total chaos.
I see. Okay.
What's the plan, Yagamishi?
I'm gonna dig into Soma's past. I feel like there's something there. Could you keep trying Kawana?
Your wish is my command. See you.
Wah, gila. Ada masalah di Ijincho. Goks. Ngakak jatuh. Lah, ada bocil anjing.
What's up, Doc? Sorry, folks. My shift started. One of you take over.
Oh, I'll do it, Kaito.
Great.
Nah,
Don't forget to block. Got it?
I won't.
Yalah bocil.
Oh man, you're a rock star to these kids.
Crazy,
Lu
right?
nih rockstar
You should
banget
see
nih buat
Higashi with
bocil-bocil.
Really?
Higashi-san, Yagami-sensei is here for you.
Lose that sensei shit, you idiot. No honorifics for assholes.
In that case, that Yagami asshole is here for you.
Ya gak
Talk
biasa
about
sih.
its emotion.
Bang. Aduh, bangke Higashi. Kenapa sih lu? Ah, elah Higashi.
Right. Well, I do know a thing or two about Soma's Tojo clan days. He swore into the Nikio Consortium, direct family.
Oh,
The
jadi
Nikyo
dia.
Consortium was a pretty big deal. Even if they did bite the dust with the main family.
Right. Among them, Soma and Akutsu were both looking like officer candidates. Apparently, the Nikio's role in the family was to handle off-the-record dirty work. No matter how much they raked in, the higher-ups took their cut and left a mess. Those two got hung out to dry, basically. Nevertheless, they sucked it up and hoped they'd be the ones on top someday. But, as you know, the Tojo clan got hit hard, disbanding before they ever even got their shot. They devoted years to the family, all to get nothing in return.
I'd be willing to buy that for Akutsu. But if Kaito-san is right, Soma was working the Tojo clan from the inside for public security. That's how he knew sooner than anyone else that the Tojo was on the way out. Being undercover, he could see the writing on the wall and plan accordingly. That's why he founded the criminal network RK, so he could gather up and monitor all the ex-Yakuza at once.
Okay, now that you mention it, RK has been dipping into the shady side of Kamurocho. They're strong-arming anyone who acts without their blessing first. You want to do shady shit? You need an RK permit these days.
Yeah, that's why the Soma's an undercover agent theory makes sense to me. If we find a concrete link between him and public security, then we'll know for sure.
Oke. Jadi intinya dia dulu tuh dari salah satu anggota Yakuza yang cukup besar itu. Oke. Terus kita tinggal nyari nih hubungan antara Soma dengan public security. Nah, kita jadi bisa pasti deh. Kita harus menggali ini nih masa
Who might have
lalunya.
known Soma back then? Someone with authority who'd know how he joined the Tojo clan.
Well, let's see. Would the Nikio president work?
President? Not patriarch?
Presiden.
Same shit. His name's Irie. But whatever kind of boss he was then, now he's just another champion district drunk.
I have some
Pemabuk
questions
dong
for
sekarang.
him. Once I have the link between Soma and public security, it'll all fall into place.
I don't know, man. You want to meet him, knock yourself out. He spends his days at a joint called Earth Angel.
Gotcha.
I'll come with you, Tak.
Kita sekarang nemuin bosnya nih, bosnya dulu. Aduh, bocil dah cabut bocilnya. Bentar. Kita gacha dulu, guys. Dapat apa? Salmon. Belum pernah nih. Gacha lagi, guys. Decor auction set 1. Salmon lagi. Kalau salmon lagi nih pindah tempat fix. Oke, tuna. Sekali-sekali lagi. Ngegacha kita, guys. Ah, udah salmon. Dah, sering banget salmon. Gak guna. Nah, pindah tempat. Kalau dapat salmon cabut. Blowfish. Aduh, payah sih gacha-gacha gini. Megalodon, gila guys, dapat megalodon. 2 juta yen. Yo, igan. Gila dapat megalodon. Salmon ya elah. Amazing sekali lagi. Kalau dapat yang udah didapatkan tadi udah cabut. Ya dah cabut. Salmon mulu kambing. Iya gue tahu salmon enak tapi nggak. Oh, hello there.
What could this mean? The signal's close. Here we go. Bingo.
Udi pop. Oke. Oke, kita datengin dah. Hanya orang pemabuk. Buset. Woi, santai dong, santai. Gila. Mamang Yagami nih nggak nyantai. Kenapa nggak beli kasur? Jadi ya. Ini apa namanya? Keep everything ini chill and bla itulah apa sih keep everything under ini under itulah udah kelamaan gak ini sih gua jadi balik. Bang, kapan Far Cry? Nanti deh parkour kayak Spider-Man makanya nanti deh, gue mesti benerin dulu nih OBS-nya. Jelek banget anjir, streamnya kemarin patah-patah.
President Irie. My name is Kaito. I used to be in the Matsugane family.
Matsugane? One of his boys, huh?
You knew my boss?
He was your classic old school Yakuza. He had duty, dignity, but he couldn't earn. Yeah, maybe he was the lucky one, dying before he became whatever I am now.
Would you mind if we asked you a few questions? This is my partner, Yagami. He's a civvy, but he was like family to the boss.
It's a pleasure.
So, what do you want to ask?
Could you tell us about Kazuki Soma? You might know him as head of RK now.
Huh. Soma, huh? Joined the family when he was just a little sprat. Here he's quite the big shot now.
Jadi dia dulu bukan siapa-siapa. Oke lah.
Let me buy you a drink. Mind if I join you here?
Berarti gue traktir. Do you know sarcasm? Anjay, sarcasm. Obes mengrusak ori.
Back in the day, he'd heard some kid was flushing his money
Bang, aku
away
daily
in
game
one of
dulu,
our
oke.
casinos. Turned out the kid was sweet-talking ladies into handing him their money.
Aduh, pengen gue mainin terus gue streamingin Farka cuma OBS-nya nih mengacau.
You mean Kamurocho's old underground casino?
Perlu gue atur-atur.
Yeah, that was one of ours. Cops would keep shutting him down, and we'd keep building more.
What made you ask Soma to join the family? Was he the one who initially approached you?
I think so. He was pretty attached to that lieutenant I mentioned before. Soma had no problem following orders, but he had a natural authority to him, too. Makes for a damn good Yakuza. Of course, a violent streak is the other half of the equation.
Say, before he joined up, how much digging did you really do on Soma?
What's that supposed to mean?
You checked his background and everything, right?
Well, I'm sure we did our homework. It's not like that was my responsibility.
Irie-san, there's a chance Soma was working for public security the whole time.
What did you say?
Oh, jadi kagak ada yang suspek dia bahkan. Wah, gila. Semua his way into the family after all.
Considering he may have been undercover from the start, does anything strike you as strange now? Maybe some suspicious behavior or contacts with people you didn't know?
No, I have no idea. Thought never even crossed my mind. He took some really risky gigs. You didn't hear this from me, but he even took at least one hit job. The cops and the higher-ups ordered Soma to kidnap the guy and bury him in the mountain. But so well, people were kind of creeped out. Like it wasn't his first time. At least I remember Akutsu telling me that. I heard he got killed last night.
Word travels fast.
Who'd you hear it from?
Oh, darkness runs deep in this city. Never assume you're the only ones in the know.
Akutsu just realized last night that Soma is an undercover public security agent. That's why he was silenced.
Sure, but what's it matter? At this point, I don't give a shit if Soma's undercover. The family's dead and gone now.
What happened to everyone else after you shut down the consortium?
Half of them went legit. Some of them went and joined the 6th chairman for his new deal. I guess the rest crawled back underground. The Greener family boys all got invited to RK.
So it's none of your concern that your former family is being dirty?
Those guys don't even come to see me during...
Keluarga My S stream di Discord. Iya, nggak ada salahnya sih emang stream di Discord sih. Tapi ya yang nonton yang cuma masuk doang. Susah buat go publiknya. Aduh, jadi Soma nih benar-benar ini banget nih. Tidak diketahui gitu background sebenarnya mungkin. Aduh, tapi waktu pas pembunuhan tuh dia kayak ngelakuinnya jago banget gitu. Tadi dibilang sama kakeknya ini nggak ada. Dia kidnap terus intinya yang bunuh terus bury di mountain tuh kayak udah jago, kayak nothing happen gitu. Literally kayak bukan orang awam yang ngelakuin. Tapi nggak ada yang curigain. Aduh.
All this talk's making my drink taste like shit.
I guess the young ones nowadays are pretty wrapped up in themselves. To be fair, though, I don't know anybody who'd want to waste their time with a gloomy drunk. How about we grab a bite together when you sober up? Because if this is really the fate of the Tojo clan's patriarchs, no way those of us who work to make it big are gonna live it down.
Sorry for that. In Kaito-san's old life, becoming a direct family was their biggest dream. When he looks at you, he sees what Matsugane-san might have been if things had been different. Anyway, thank you very much for your time.
Hey, you know the Misawa building on North Senryo Avenue? It's got a gambling den with a decent Chohan setup.
Gambling den?
Oh. Iya. Kosuke-kun's Tatami Room. Ya, yang pertama itu dari awal.
Yeah, I've actually been there before. What about it?
It's run by this group originally from Roppongi. Now RK is saying they're owed a piece of the pie.
RK really is putting the pressure on the Kamurocho Underground, huh?
Yeah, but the Roppongi crew won't pay up. So I hear RK is gonna come down hard on their place tonight. They want to make an example out of them. Put some guys in the hospital. Maybe even the morgue.
Wait, are you saying Soma might be there tonight?
Who knows? The ones running tonight's show are ex-Tojo. The top dogs of RK showing the newbies how it's done.
Who'd you hear this from?
What did I say before? Don't assume you guys are the only ones who know everything.
I appreciate the lesson.
Oke. Sudah terbiasa. Oke.
What else is there to say, Talk?
RK is raiding a gambling den tonight. Remember that tatami room we got acquainted with? Apparently, the people running the room won't pay Soma's gang a cut.
So someone there is gonna have some answers. Maybe even Soma himself.
Yeah. I think it's worth checking out.
Oh, jadi mereka kagak
Sounds like
bayar
we should hit
loh.
up Higashi too.
Belum bayar-bayar ke Arke nih. Makanya di ini nih. Saya mau diinterogasi gitu. Kenapa ada orang ngumpul coba?
Talk. We might be right on time.
Yeah.
Buset. Pas banget waktunya.
Yagami! Aniki! What the hell's going on?
It's RK. They've got ex-Tojo members running a raid here.
Why?
Supposedly, the out-of-towners running it won't pay RK off. And there's even a chance Soma's here.
It's a surprising amount of context.
Right. Now let's get in there.
Anjay. Ayo udah kita masuk.
Let's roll in.
Apakah bener? Ya Allah, woi, jalan yang bener dong nih.
Stop! We're just customers.
Ngakak customer
Fuck
pun
up, you little shit.
dipukul anjing.
Hey, got a minute?
There's still more of you.
I know that face. Dude was famous in the Tojo clan for being a maniac.
There's more like him in here too?
Is Soma here with you? Tell me where he is.
Enough with your mouth.
Oh, minta dipukul. Kita bong-bongin terus ya kan. Buset, jurus baru nih, belum lihat. Okay. Ya udah dah mati lo. Ah, nggak bisa dah. Kambing. Aduh, kurang tepat. Kok nggak bisa sih? Oh, nah. Harus pas buat di buletannya. Udah.
No
Boy.
telling where Soma or his arcade goons are at. Gotta keep our eyes open.
Toughness like udah dah. Dikit bener kambing. Udah mana bisa boy, cuma 3 doang. Ada apa nih di sini nih? Waduh. Ya elah, berapa nomornya kambing? Traunier. Biar penuh deh. Nggak ada ini apa petunjuk di sini. Buat berapa nomor save-nya anjing. Aku mau ngambil nih. Nggak ada petunjuk sama sekali dah. Hontoni. Coba 6969 bodo amat. Sangat belah bagus.
It's too damn dark to see what's around here.
Yeah, but there's no way this is a dead end. Should be a way to get the lights on, right? Let's start looking.
Oh, sama pintu. Terus kita ngapain dong?
Hey.
Oh, ini dia. Ya iyalah.
That's more like it. Nice and bright.
Tinggal cari doang, bangke.
Suspicious. Oh, what have we here?
A door with a passcode. Interesting. Hope they don't think this sort of thing's enough to stop us, eh, Doc?
Hey. What the? Hey.
Tunero terus sempit.
Yo, guessing this is the door we gotta deal with. Just gotta figure out the passcode.
Hey, what are we gonna do about this?
We might find clues somewhere else. Let's check out this floor.
Let's roll then. The hell? You're not about to go gung-ho and punch in random numbers, are you?
Never know till you try.
Whoa.
Ngakak.
Hey, got a minute to chat?
Please just leave me alone.
Oh, I will, don't worry. All I need is the passcode for the door up ahead.
0508. Or wait, was it 8010?
Come on, get a grip. Well, I guess I could try both.
Either 0508 or 8010, huh? Better not forget.
5881, oke. Terbuka. Mantap, crash dragon. Apa tuh tadi? Tugas dragon. One enemy melee attack R1 and segitiga. Gokil juga nih. Wah, gue kayaknya harus grinding deh sebelum bisa gue coba itu. Oke, berarti ini 0508.
0508 or 8010, right?
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Udah.
Nice.
Bener. Loh, hei. Nggak ada apa-apa lagi gitu. Ngakak lawak bos. Waduh. Yap, tatami room tuh di lantai nomor 5. Kebuka, wow.
There's gotta be a way upstairs somewhere around here. I'm gonna go look. You two wait here, okay?
Yeah. Go handle business, Talk.
Oke, sebentar dulu guys. Ini road mana nih? Bang, woi. 0508, yap. Sabar guys, sebentar. Mamang Hanker. Yoi. I think I can get through it. Naik ke atas juga ini. Kita cara ke samping gimana? Oh, lewat atas. Oke, oke. Nggak bisa manjat anjir. What the hell? Udah nggak bisa manjat. Steam gua error nggak bisa dibuka. Oh iya. Waduh, Bang Ray teman bapakku di band sama Tuhan. Astagfirullahalazim. Kayaknya sih nggak dikunci tapi nggak bisa dibuka. Aduh, udah tua pintunya. Oh, di barricade. Si jadi di barricade. Oke, little fans. Oke lah, kita nggak bisa ke sana berarti. Aduh, ini lagi deh buat temen bapak lu, Zar. Semoga diterima di sisinya. Apa nih? Can see me down towards it. Oke. Tinggal lari saja. Anjing langsung turun dong. Oke, nggak nyampe ke atas. Bisa-bisanya ada pipa di sini. Nih, dan ini pipa apa kuat bener lagi. Aduh, harus lewat atas. Stamina X, I take it. Aha. Banyak kan stamina X nambahnya. Amin. Terkesi sabar. Saya sabar Zar lagi, sabar Is. Emang suka gitu dah anjing Steam, aneh. Gue sering banget. Oke. Kita mungut men. Kita mau mungut-mungut.
Hell! I thought we took them all out!
Crap.
You better get ready!
Ayolah bos. Anjing. Mampus. Mati ya, elah udah kelar. Gila, EZ sekali bos.
Really, guys?
Tahu nih segitu doang nih kemampuan lu. Ya boy.
How's it looking?
Hey, just made it to the rooftop and dealt with RK. But you guys are gonna have a hell of a time trying to climb up here. Let me look for another way.
Aduh, lu. Gua nih udah di rooftop terus ketemu sama ini nih.
Cool. Then we'll wait here a bit longer.
Ketemu sama Arke. Oh, ada tali.
Okay.
Ngakak pakai tali, oke lah.
Phew. That kicked my ass.
Udah keberatan.
Yagami.
Nggak pernah olahraga.
The hell you get all the way up here with your bare hands?
Hey, you hear that?
Lah.
One of those guys might be hiding around here. And when we find them, we kill them. Yeah, got it.
Buset.
It's your call. Taking him down?
Yeah, we can take these guys together.
Whoa, hang on. That guy in front of the stairs might call for backup. And if that happens, Soma might slip away. I'm gonna have to go stealth on these guys.
Soma bakal
You'll
ini
do
nih,
your thing.
cabut.
We'll jump in if shit hits the fan.
Oke lah. Kalau reinstalasinya gamenya download ulang nggak sih? Harusnya sih kagak deh. Tapi tunggu aja sih, sabar.
Let's go.
Harusnya udah bakal balik lagi, sabar guys. Sabar dulu deh. Gue mau ketahuan nih. Aduh, untung ini orang bego ini.
Ball?
Udah mati. udah meninggal, pingsan. Pingsan nggak mati kok.
Time out.
Nggak kayaknya. Emang Steam itu luka, ngobatinya tinggal ditunggu. Ngakak. Ya Allah, is. Baper bener. Ih, gila hampir ketahuan. Smoke screen powder, alhamdulillah dapat lagi. Kita lempar aja dah koin. Nonda. Ya. What the? Allahu Akbar, ketahuan dong. Kambing. Gue pikir nggak ketahuan anjing. Sial. Regen. Salah. Main logik. Ngakak setelah mula nande.
That kicked my ass.
Elah, kambing. Ini lari aja. Nah, cuma gegara pengen ngambil lutan. Nah, kakung si bego ngeliat. Orang tuh aneh, bukannya dilihat sumber di mana sumbernya tadi, malah ngeliat di mana jatuhnya. Wakbet, Allahu Akbar, hampir aja. Anjing. Tiba-tiba ngadep sini setan. Kita lempar dulu koinnya. Kita jatuhin dulu nih orang.
Wow.
Mana yang ketahuan kambing?
That's a good boy.
Belum ada yang mengharuskan pakai smoke screen ya, selain yang itu di sekolahan. Ada duitan dia tahu kalau itu suara koin, ngakak. Dikonyolot gitu cara ngomongnya. Mau logic, mau enggak. Seramu mulu. Oh.
Kaito-san, I'm in kind of a tight spot. Mind give me a hand?
What you need, Doc?
I'm almost there, but RK's got me kind of pinned down. Can you try to lure him away somehow?
Leave it to me. I'll figure something out.
Appreciate it.
Suara apaan tuh anjing? Makanya suara apaan?
Oh, are there cats fighting? What are they screaming for?
Ngakak beneran dong. Never mind.
Worked like a charm, you say?
Yeah, that was impressive stuff, Kaito-san. Thanks for the assist.
Siapa yang bakal percaya? Never mind. Percaya juga mereka. Ngakak. Aduh. Oke.
Alright, let's go.
Rokoin nggak bisa. Terus gue harus ngapain ini? Cuma kontrol kamera doang, kambing. Untung bego nih orang. Kita cekik sesuatu. Sampai pingsan.
Take a nap, bud.
Iya, bobok dah, bobok. ambil nih koin. Nanda. Gua kalau ada koin kelempar juga pasti nyamperin koinnya. Aduh. Masnya kan ngelihat ya sumbernya anjing. Ntar lu. Aha, kan dapat sesuatu. Take down enemies. Kalau emang disuruh jaga malam ya nyamperin asal kelemparnya. Aduh, iya makanya.
Made it through somehow.
Hell yeah!
Lah, buset.
The tatami room's downstairs. Soma might be there, so we gotta stay on our toes.
Curang nge-ambush. Lo kan biar si bosnya nggak kabur nih si Soma. Lah buset tiba-tiba di bawah. Serem juga lo Kaito. Apa nih? Oh tempat save. Kita nge-save dulu guys. Oke. Aduh. Ada mod auto jaga teleportasi. Makanya tiba-tiba ke bawah. Udah siap. Preparation apa lagi coba?
Help! They'll kill me!
Huh? Isn't that Kosuke-kun, right?
Lah, Kosuke-kun.
You never learn, do you?
Ya, bu.
Don't tell me you're here with some poor girl's money again.
I'm not! I swear I'm not!
You're Kaito from the Matsugani family, right?
Siapa ini?
Oh, look who else is famous.
What are you doing here? You join RK too?
Dumbass. Don't lump me in with scum like you.
Are you the one who put this raid together? What about Soma? Is he not coming?
You just stepped into some shit you're gonna regret.
Oh, ayo sini bos.
Hey, he's got backup.
Buset.
Tons of lowlifes, but no Soma. Coming here sure did a fat lot of good.
You got this, Yagami Detective Agency! Please save my life!
At least we can say we saved fucking Kosuke-kun.
You know that guy? Lucky him. He's about to get his head split like a melon.
Hey! Take care of the latecomers. Then we're done here.
Ready? Let's go!
Oke. Anjing. TP lo rotasi apa coba. Kita hajar nih kroco-kroco. Anjing. Udah, kita urus dulu. Mampus. Terlalu banyak nih, terlalu rusuh kita. Kita lempar lah, ya elah nggak kelempar kambing. Udah berhasil gue undur ke dalam. Oke, udah mulai aman. Mampus. Untung gua ngedodge kambing. Ah ya udahlah. Oh bisa aja. Oh ini dia. Set anjay. Oh anjay. Ih. So wede. Double take lah. Gokil. Yo, tag team yang sangat keren. Gue kalau main terus rame bet sampai gak kelihatan karakternya, gue cuma spam tombol attack. Ya iya, gue juga. Aduh, gokil. Loh, nih rumah sakit. Waduh. Gila.
Kusumoto-san, I must say I didn't expect you to invite me here directly. What led you to change your mind? I hope this means I can expect a favorable response.
I'm thinking it's time to put an end to this.
To what, pray tell?
This self-serving black hole of collusion.
And how do you plan to do that?
By turning myself into the police. As you may have suspected, I murdered Shinya Kawai. For what he did to Mitsuru. I did it with my own hands. The same day he was abducted in Kamurocho. 5 years ago. Kitakata-sensei was my accomplice.
If you do that, you'll be branded just another killer. That would be quite a fall from grace, considering just how much you've turned the health ministry around. I'd suggest reconsidering that. We can protect your secret for you.
And in exchange, I'll have to do as I'm instructed, correct?
As with any organization, our government works within a set of constraints. Everyone has their own opinion of what they believe is best for this country. And only once common ground is established can progress truly be made. However, you've already forged quite a path of progress on your own. Reforming the health ministry, cracking down on embezzlement, dirty dealings. I promise you, both myself and many others respect such accomplishments. However, if Reiko Kusumoto were to go from vice minister to murderer, all those achievements would go up in smoke. In fact, the fallout could allow for even worse corruption to take root. As I'm sure you agree, to our country's detriment. Everyone who lives has their secrets. If you'd just let us take care of yours, you can have the peace of mind you deserve. They'll stay buried, deep in the dark.
And therein lies the problem. Sawa-san was the only classmate who never stopped coming to see Mitsuru. I was the one who drove her away from my son. Even though she was the only person at that school who never gave up on him. I couldn't control my desire for revenge. A good woman lost her life because of that. And now everyone wants to pretend like she never even existed. No better than back then. Mitsuru's classmates pushed him over the edge and didn't look back. I don't care what you say. I'm going to turn myself in. I only regret not doing it sooner. Sawa-san wouldn't have had to die.
Well, it turns out you're more naive than I thought. More so than I could have planned against.
You still won. You should consider it a victory that I have to resign from my post. When it comes down to it, I'm sure that was your end goal. But you just got too greedy. You thought putting the squeeze on me would net you 160 trillion yen in pensions? Well, that's all going up in smoke. When I turn myself in, that'll be a lost cause. Now scurry off and inform your handlers.
Despite all my efforts, it seems you are more of an immovable object than I was an unstoppable force. Well, you can't reason with someone willing to lose, especially if losing means burning it all down.
Gila anak hidup.
Where are we?
Mitsuru.
Hey, Mom.
Mitsuru. Mitsuru.
Gokil. Jadi mabar Roblos dos Unos bang. Nggak tahu, gue ada kelas ya hari ini. Mungkin Sabtu kali ya atau Minggu.
So, is that all of them?
Yeah. Pretty tough for a bunch of gangbangers.
Come on, Aniki. Why don't you take the bench for a bit? You're still on the mend.
Shut the hell up.
Whoa.
The guy running the game here brought in as many heavy hitters as he could. But RK had so many ex-Yakuza, this place never had a chance. And you guys managed to take them all down. Unbelievable.
That's not really why we came, though. You sure you didn't see RK's leader, Soma, anywhere?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he wasn't here.
I see. So we did all this work for nothing.
You sure you really want to find that guy? If that's the case, I heard some RK members say Soma's giving his orders from Ijincho.
Aha. Then maybe he's been searching for Kuwana over there this whole time.
Jadi dia nggak di sini.
Speaking of which, Tesso's place got raided just this morning. RK was looking for Kuwana. Although, I'm not sure Soma was there either.
Well then, sounds like we're done in Kamurocho for now. Should we go back to Ijincho tomorrow? If we meet up with Kuwana somehow, I'm sure Soma will show eventually.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oke lah, kita beristirahat. Punya balik nih. Ke Popo dulu deh, Popo. Popo. Mau beli. Saya smash. Kita beli semuanya. Candy. Kasih. Ya, sama-sama. Celiak. Ini jual apa nih di sini? Oh, bar juga. Minuman doang ya. Iya. Fix bet minuman doang ini. Maaf ya Pak, saya tidak pengen mabuk. Pengen makan. Skill. 80.000. Manigan. Mahal banget sih ini. Oh, makan ramen di sini nih.
Irashaimase.
Ramen gan.
Starving. Now we're talking. Pretty tasty, thanks.
Mantep, gila. Mabuk. Kita datang ke sini untuk mabuk. Nah, taruh. Gua ambil ini sisa 40.000. 5.000. Ini cukup membantu sih. Ya, well, nggak ada salah sih. Kita udah cukup sakit sih sebenarnya. So, gua beli ini deh. Oke. Terus kita ambil ini. Gue perlu ini. Terus kalau ini kita ambil. Become able to quick step 3 times in a row. Mantap sih. X boost. Puki, anjing ini siapa yang megang nih? Rio ya, Puki. Apa yo? Hai, halo, Ilham bagus. Oh, ini makin melemahin musuhnya, oke. Activate, ya boleh deh, ambil. Di sini yang dah. Oke. Out, mapa. Sorry ya, sengaja. Sik. Oke, let's call it a day. Mari kita istirahat. Maaf telat baru bangun, nggak apa-apa. Ada siaran ulangnya kok. Tapi kayaknya next ini nih, gue mau ini dulu deh, mau grinding. Jadi sebelum kita tamatkan, kita grinding level dulu kan. Tumit Sukumo, oke, Cukul Jincho. Aduh. Oke. Optimus Prime, waduh, halo tumben-tumben.
Yo, time to earn our keep. Let's roll talk.
Let's go. Ayo.
What is it?
Oke, bar darah kita makin banyak. Udahlah, langsung aja lewat handphone. Orang kaya kita, guys. Apa itu hemat-hemat? Aduh. Ya nggak apa itu hemat-hemat, guys.
Hello, Yagamishi.
Hey,
Mana nih Sugiura?
you alone?
Iya, makanya mana nih
Where's
Sugiura?
Sugiura?
He's out asking around about Koana-san. Although ever since he skipped out on the Liumang spot, we haven't found a single trace of him anywhere. We're not even positive he's still in Ijincho.
Is that right? Rare to see you in a rut. Maybe we didn't need to rush over here.
Did Tesso reach out to you at all?
No. All of Ijincho's basically been at a dead stop since you last left.
I heard Soma's been running RK from somewhere in Ijincho.
Yes, but we haven't been able to pinpoint his exact location.
I see. That explains the dead stop.
Oke lah, kita nge-scope out. Ini kita nggak bisa ngambil case. Woi, ya bangke, parah. Parah, nggak bisa ngambil case, ya elah. Ngakak. Megalodon. Aduh. Biarin dah. Kita keliling-keliling. Keliling kap. Bukan Kamurocho sih. Allahu Akbar. Ini Jinchu. Melawan orang kah kita? Anjing langsung ditelepon, Mac. Cepet amat.
Yo, I heard you're back in town, Yagami.
Buset,
Koana? That you?
I'll send someone to bring you to me.
So you really are still in Ijincho?
Yeah, but we don't want RK or public security joining us. Make sure you're not being followed first. Shake any tails you might have.
How?
You should know that one by now, Mr. Detective. Get to Sawa-kun's apartment once you know you're good.
Her apartment?
Yeah, later.
Takut lu. Siapa lagi yang takut? Allahu Akbar. Mampus lu.
And stay down.
Udah diem lu.
Irashaimase.
Udah penuh langsung. Ya udah.
Starving. Yeah, pretty tasty. Thanks.
Arigatou gozaimashita.
Okay. Let's go out. Ya udah bodo amat, gue nggak peduli. Orang juga udah hilang paling yang punya. Ambil mungut dulu kan. Mungut penting nih.
Hey, bro.
Hey, bro. Gila.
Awfully quiet here today, man. I heard RK swept through here.
Yeah, they sent 2 of our guys to the hospital. Busted them up sort of bad. Before we knew it, we were outnumbered. Took one step outside and it was like we were in another city.
Do you think they were after Kawana?
Oh, no doubt about it. He managed to escape, but we don't know where to.
He reached out to me not too long ago. I'm on my way to see him, actually.
You serious?
Yeah, but if I went straight there, I'd be leading RK right to him. Gotta slip past anyone tailing me first.
Right. So that's why you came. Here I was, thinking you were checking on your Aniki.
Well, that too, but help me out here. Got any secret tunnels around here? You know, for gang stuff?
Gang stuff?
Well, I figured if you did, I could give RK the slip. You with me?
That would be pretty sweet, yeah.
So you have one or not?
Jadi lu punya apa
Actually,
nih?
we do. After all, we've got gang stuff to handle. Come on, follow me.
Thanks, man.
Here we are, our own little escape route. Kawana probably used this when he booked it.
Okay. Oh, lewat sini anjing.
Dude, your escape route is a sewer?
We keep it pretty clean, actually. You smell any shit?
Oh, you're right.
Tempat kabur lu ini ya, sumur anjing.
Follow it to the end and you'll get out at Fukutoku Park. Now this here's for emergencies only, so don't go blabbing about it.
Hey, you got it. Though, I think I should disguise myself before I head down. There's no way RK could pick up my tail if I come out of here looking totally different.
Good thinking. I like your style.
Gokil. Oke. Pakai apa nih? Ini bukan gue yang gerakin. Jadi pilot. Oh, belum. Inilah. Orang kumuh gitu kan. Ada.
Dang, looking sharp. You do this a lot, don't you?
I guess I'm pretty good at it by now.
Okay, ready to hop in? It's a straight path, but it's dark down there. I could guide you if you want.
Nah, I'm fine. Besides, Kawana probably still feels bad about getting your place raided.
If that's true, tell him that I don't see it that way for me. RK's the only ones on my shit list right now. I'm booting their asses out of Ijincho for good.
I'm sure he'll be happy to hear it. Thanks again.
Mantap. Oke lah, kita jadi kabur lewat sewer, lewat sumur. Terus kita ini dulu nyamar juga dulu. Nah, di sini nggak tuh keluarnya. Aduh. Oke, udah otomatis ketutup. Woi, ada orang kuat. Sendirian nih dia. Weh bos, 50.000 lumayan lah, sini ayo. Ayo bos, 50.000 bos. Anjing, gila sakit juga anjing. Ternyata gue soto juga. Mampus. Gila. Buat dapetin gocap aja lumayan bahaya juga kambing. Gua nemu permasalahannya Steam udah bisa dibuka 50.000 bos. Mati. Belum. Nggak mati. Haha. Hi. Shish, tidak mati, bos. Aduh. Nih. Terlalu banyak ini nih. Atensi nanti. Kambing. Oh, huge bomb kita yang punya banyak. Baru punya satu doang deh. Mesti di end-text timnya, walah. Ini bagus dah. Oh, permasalahannya yang loading nggak kelar-kelar kah? Kita makan dulu. Irashaimase. Irashaimase. Maka kita mabuk dulu.
Starving. Pretty tasty. Thanks.
Sudah. Arigatou gozaimasu. Aduh, ya sudahlah. Taksi. Gila. Naiknya taksi bangke. Ada orang kumuh tapi naiknya taksi ke sana. Gimana naik? Kimimase nggak tuh? Aduh. Oh, ini dia.
Nice outfit, Yagami-san.
Akaike-kun, you really are wrapped around Kawana's finger, aren't you?
Please, just get in. I'll take you to Sensei.
Just you today? Where are your classmates?
Beats me. Seems like he doesn't need much help today.
Oh.
Okay. Dibawa kemana nih, keluar kota? Oh, ke kapal.
This is that boat they converted into a museum, right?
Yeah, but it's empty around this time. And Sensei doesn't plan on sticking around.
Oh, is Kawana fleeing to his next little hiding spot after this?
Yaelah, naik mobil doang,
That's a
cuma ke
question for
taman
Sensei,
sini doang.
not me.
Lebay bet dah. Cuma ke taman sini doang pakai ini anjir. Pakai naik mobil dulu.
Yo! Sorry to make you come all the way out here. Being a wanted man sucks.
Pretty sweet digs for a wanted man.
Hey, this place has all the escape routes I could ever need. To get caught in the crossfire either.
Funny time to start caring about how your actions affect others.
Akaike, mind giving me and Yagami-san some space?
Go ahead, Yagami-san.
Aduh, udah kayak ini anjing. Udah kayak Yakuza gitu, punya tempat sendiri.
I feel awful for dragging Tesso into this. RK only trashed his place because I was there. Those damn thugs really don't give a rat's ass about the Liumang.
It's public security who doesn't give a rat's ass. There's nowhere in Japan you can escape them. By the way, there's a good chance Soma's an undercover public security agent, ever since his Tojo clan days.
He's public security?
Yeah. If we can drag him out of whatever hole he's in, we might find out who's at the very top of this. Until the truth is exposed, you'll be hunted forever.
Well, that's concerning.
Sawa-sensei's murder, Mikoshiba's murder. Everything has to come to light. And in a way that public security can't sweep it under the rug. I think Ahara's appeal hearing is going to be the perfect time to expose it all.
When you say expose it all, you mean Kusamoto-san too, right? I won't lift a finger to betray her. This conversation is pointless.
Even if that's what killed Sawa-sensei? Because there is a point. Your judgment's just too clouded to see it.
Do you really know what Mitsuru was like 13 years ago? Then you have no right to speak to me that way. I'm facing the reality of bullying head-on. The rest of the world is content to turn a blind eye to the problem. Our whole society. They make a show of it when a kid commits suicide. But nothing changes about the reasons why. And every time, some bully with tears in his eyes always has the exact same line. I had no idea they would ever kill themselves.
Yeah.
They have no idea how their cruelty affects the person on the receiving end. You know why? Because they've never suffered. They don't know what it means to feel unsafe. I take care of that. I show them how much they've taken their safety for granted. Their actions need to have consequences, even if they don't realize until it's too late.
Koana.
As we speak, there are kids out there fearing that they have to go to school tomorrow. Like Mitsuru. Every kid like him deserves justice. So I had to become what I am to see it done.
I know exactly what you're saying. All too well. In fact, I know so well that it scares me. But if you let your sense of justice guide you totally unchecked, you'll eventually lose control and end up in a pretty dark place. You'll rationalize the sacrifices. Whatever justice takes. For example, Sawa-sensei's death at the hands of Soma.
Enough!
Real justice has nothing to fear from the truth. Otherwise, you wouldn't turn away. So come on. Until you and Reiko Kusamoto turn yourselves in, public security won't give up. Don't you get it? If you end up caught by them now, you're gonna disappear for good.
Yeah. It would be a good time to disappear.
What?
I'll do it on my own terms, though. Public security won't find me. I knew the day would come that I'd have to trigger my exit strategy. It pays to have underground connections.
Oh, you think it would be that easy, do you? I'm sure you know. A serial killer can't hide.
Right. Every person that I've murdered deserved what they had coming. I won't stop doing it. There's dirty work to be done. And I don't mind being society's handyman. Whatever it takes. 13 years ago when Mitsuru jumped off that roof, I knew I'd spend the rest of my life atoning. It's the only way I can think of that will give Mitsuru what I didn't give him then. I don't really care what becomes of me either. I owe him. And I'm going to finish what I started.
Okay. So why'd you bring me out here then? You seem pretty set. Were you hoping I was gonna pat you on the back for it?
Hardly. I wouldn't expect a guy who drew his line in the sand to suddenly come around. But maybe that's exactly why I spilled my guts to you in the first place.
What do you mean?
Ehara-san should be the one carrying this thing. I hate to ask, but would you mind passing it along? You're the only one I can trust with it now.
Isn't this Toshiro?
That locket has my final message to Ehara-san in it. I was supposed to help him get justice for his son, but I'm not going to be able to see it through. I guess the rest is up to him. As soon as I'm out of here, my face and my name are gonna have to be changed.
Were you thinking I was just gonna watch as you walked away?
You really gonna make this a dramatic breakup?
Stop it. I'm not gonna back down on this. Years ago, a girl died because I didn't chase the truth to the end. Her name was Emi Terasawa, and I'll never forget her. Murderers tend to follow a rule. They have no problem killing again to protect their secrets. That's you, Reiko Kusamoto. It's still gonna apply.
Called it, I suppose. I half knew that you would pull this shit instead of saying goodbye.
If you run, I won't chase you. There may be a trail of death in your wake, but in court, I'd have nothing that would stick. Even if I brought you down, the only thing that'd keep you from escaping are the bars of a jail cell.
So what now, then?
Until you finally realize that you need to turn yourself in, I'll need to be persuasive. For you, Reiko Kusamoto, I firmly believe that the two of you can still be saved.
I swear.
Wah. Oh my god, mati. Mati, anjing.
Soma. RK's here. How the hell could they have figured out where we'd be?
Listen up! Kitakata-sensei stays alive. As for Yagami, if killing him means he doesn't escape, that's fine.
I made sure I wasn't tailed on the way here. We both did. Neither of us could have led them out here. I know for damn sure we're too careful for that to happen. That means there's only one guy they could have tailed to find us. It was a Kaike.
Aduh.
Public security figured out that there's a connection between me and him. Are you aware of the implications of that?
Is figuring that out right now really all that important?
It's Kusamoto-san. She knows him. She's the only connection between me and a Kaike.
What?
What?
I'm saying, Kusamoto-san decided to sell me out. Something happened that caused her to change her mind. Public security, I guess.
Wah, gokil. Gokil.
Remember earlier? Didn't you say something about this ship having a bunch of escape routes?
A bunch of escape routes great for a party of one.
Fine. Why are you still here?
Well, I thought you wanted to persuade me. I admit, I was interested in hearing you spin some more of your bullshit.
You got it. Now I'll have time to think.
Okay. Gila.
What is the holdup? Hurry up and take them.
Yo, these guys have a whole bag of tricks up their sleeves. Take out their legs so they can't run.
Looks like they finally upgraded us to the arcade big shots.
Yeah. But they're gonna be sorry they messed with us all the same.
Okay, Gox. Whoop. Wow. Mampus. Wah. Buset. Gokil. Sah. Anjay, wah gokil. Oh anjir. Aduh, kasihan amat sih lu. Si ini nih. Si Kwan. Kesusahan sendiri, bangke. Giran jadi temen lemah, bangke. Giran jadi musuh kuat amat. Mampus. Anjing. Mampus. Banyak gak? Allahu Akbar. Nembak. Anjing, ditembak dong. Lemah nih. Nggak laki, guys. Wait, arcade member, handcurnya members. Red knife, anjing. Udah dari kapan? Mampus lu. Sotoy. Sini lu. Oh, pakai anjing. Bantu dong. Aduh. Wah, anjing. Perlu. Aduh. What are you doing? Lu diem doang, bangke. Ryan Kurniawan member. Red knife anjing, bukan Ryan Kurniawan. Nah, mati dah semuanya. Aduh, bangke pakai pistol anjing.
Are we really struggling to take out two guys? RK is going to be a joke if this keeps up. I thought you boys were the Tojo clan's finest. Your work really shouldn't be an embarrassment.
Apa ini lawan lagi? Di bawah ada orang terkuat lu. Alah, lemah.
It's about time for plan B.
Huh? You saying you've got another trick up your sleeve?
Yeah, but it kinda sucks. So I wouldn't get your hopes up.
You're not going anywhere. Got to get
off. Dang anjing.
Stop! There's nowhere to run.
Buset. Buset, dirdakin dong.
Oh shit, get your phone. Hurry. The ship just exploded.
Cepet ambil telepon lu. Ngangkat video. Ya elah, penting kah video?
Okay, bring it in. Hurry it up, fellas. We're gonna have cops.
They're really starting to annoy me.
His plan B was blowing up the ship. Heads up would have been nice.
Aduh. Pecah lagi. Hai, halo, Frost. Oh my god. Final chapter. Ntar lagi tamat, guys. Gila. Almost 50 hours. Berarti gua harus grinding dulu nih. Habis nih gua grinding dah. Ngerian side quest yang belum. Biar kebuka semuanya.
Soma's ties to public security may lead to his undoing. By seizing the puppet himself, Yagami seeks to pull down the puppet master holding the strings. To do so,
udah nonton
he
belum
forms
trailer
a
di channel
temporary
gua?
alliance
Oh,
with the
belum.
fugitive Koana.
Boleh sih.
But
Trailer
Soma
apa tuh?
arrives to carve a bloody path into a hideaway no one should know about. Reiko Kusamoto's betrayal has proven more volatile than anyone could have guessed.
Aduh, gokil. Final chapter, Darkest Before Dawn, anjay. Channel ini. Trailer apa? Belum lihat sih gua. Please dong siang biar gua bisa ini.
They're calling last night's bombing a terrorist attack. The body they recovered was burnt beyond recognition.
That was a Kai
lah.
right? The one Yagami mentioned?
Yes, I believe so.
Apa mau gua kasih di DC? Bebas sih.
Nothing about Soma or RK in the article either.
Atau enggak gua bisa ntar tinggal cari.
Could public security be tampering with the press?
I wouldn't give public security that much credit. Besides, if a bomb goes off in a deserted public
gaming,
place,
okay.
it's only natural for the police to assume it's terrorism.
Right, I guess when you put it that way.
Unfortunately, even if they do identify Akaike-kun, the ones responsible are Koana and Soma, two guys who are totally off the grid. Any investigation would grind to a halt, probably end up as another unsolved mystery.
If the public learned the bombing was tied to Ihara's battery case, jaws would hit the floor.
Yeah. Anyway, where's Yagami? You heard from him since last night?
No, we've been in touch via email though. He's on his way to a hospital now.
Great. What'd he get himself into now?
If he's actually going to the hospital, does that mean it's serious?
Don't worry, he's fine. He's just going to meet with someone about the case.
Who'd want to meet up at a hospital?
Jelas lah siapa
Reiko
lagi.
Kusumoto.
Reiko Kusumoto. Di YouTube, oke.
13 years. I still can't believe it. Waking up and finding out you're suddenly 30.
Take your time. You'll adjust eventually.
Work again?
I won't be long. I just need to take a quick meeting. Now put down that mirror already.
Akhirnya bangun anaknya. Nanti deh gue kasih di DC link videonya. Nanti gue tag sekali lo. Oke.
So, you sold Koana out to public security because Mitsuru-kun woke up. Does that about sum it up? You waited 13 years for Mitsuru-kun to wake up. If you turn yourself in now, you'd lose him all over again.
There's that. Yes. Going forward, he needs to stand on his own 2 feet and rebuild his life. It'll take time. And lots of it. There's no real end in sight. He's at a disadvantage as it is. And to brand him the child of a murderer on top of that. I couldn't.
Doesn't this change everything? I think you may want to reconsider what you told me, Kusumoto-san. Alone, I'm sure you could have lived with the weight of your choice, but now you have something you'd sacrifice everything to protect. He's so precious, but he's also so fragile he can come crashing down without even a warning. You're going to have to be his shield, Kusumoto-san. We'll do it together. With your cooperation.
Wah, gokil. Di desa it's okay. Udah tuh gue kasih bisa promote. Oke. Ya boleh lah. Oke.
I have to do what I can to protect him.
I suppose so, but you covered up your crimes and it was Sawa-sensei who got caught in the crossfire. On top of that, Akaike-kun's throat was slit last night. Now he's dead too. Kawano will be another body for the pile soon. Hell, maybe I'm in trouble myself.
How was he yesterday?
Well, as soon as RK showed up for him, he knew you'd stabbed him in the back. I can't really say how that made him feel. Until now, he'd been adamant about ensuring you stayed out of this. He said no one could blame you for what you did to Shinya Kawai. Kawana put his life on the line for you. You failed to silence him, and you let him get away. That means whatever happens next, it's his move. And whatever he does to you, none of my business. As for me, I have no evidence on Kawai's murder, so you're off my list too. I only came here today because I wanted to know why you betrayed Kawana. That's all. I hope Mitsuru-kun has a speedy recovery.
Aduh, pamit dulu Re, mau bikin intro nih. Oke. Goks. Kita di final chapter, guys. Yang mirip Yakuza 1 ya, final chapter-nya chapter 13. Set gue Yakuza yang lain tuh bukan chapter 13 deh ini. Yakuza 7 aja yang lagi kan endingnya chapter berapa ya? 15 apa 16 apa berapa gitu. Our attack plan against it with everyone at Yokohama 99. Oke. Ya sudahlah. Nih berarti kita sudah tinggal ending, guys. 40 jam, gokil, main lama juga ya game ini. Aduh, ya udah. Mungkin insya Allah ketemu besok. Jadi hari ini gua hard grinding, anjay, hard grinding ada. Kita punya 66. Yang pertama jelas gua pengen penuhin ini nih. Terus kalau bisa ya dapetin cukup banyak inilah skill-skill ini. Tuh perlunya 40.000, 20.000, 10.000, mahal bet. Ya ini juga boleh sih. Low health, low health. Aduh. Mulai mahal nih guys. Oke sudahlah. Good try. Gue bakal cobain deh. Sisa gue grinding. Sebenarnya sih udah cukup kuat sih. Yang penting asal lo bisa main. Tapi gue pengen sekuat mungkin lah karakternya. Aduh, yaudah guys, gitu dulu untuk live streamnya. Insya Allah kita ketemu besok ya. Live stream Judgment. Untuk yang live stream lain gue nggak tahu deh. Saya gue nanti share kelas, kalau nanti malam gue nggak tahu. Gue lihat ntar ya deh. Gue mesti benerin PC gue dulu nih, terutama OBS nih. Gue nggak tahu salah apanya nih. Aduh, kalau internet kayak sih enggak sih. Itu salah dari OBS ya kayaknya. Aduh, yaudah guys, gitu dulu untuk responnya. Thank you yang udah like, thank you yang udah subscribe, dan thank you yang udah nonton. Insya Allah kita ketemu besok atau nanti malam. Oke guys, see you guys next stream. Bye bye.